welcome back to WWE 2k25 myGM mode here on the Backbreaker Gaming YouTube channel. Recorded live over on twitch.tv/MikeTheRef every Saturday night, whether it be after Collision or whether it be standalone around 9 p.m. Eastern. Well, we always get it done on a Saturday because all good things come on Saturdays. So, we are back with the Go Home show to the to Money in the Bank. We're on week 9 here, and we still have a pretty significant lead, but the other brands are starting to catch up a little bit on us here. So, as you can see here, we are at 2674, still 120 up, but at the beginning of this little section here, we were 150. So Punk's definitely doing something right. I don't know what it is. I think he bribed somebody. Probably fired a few people. Well, the other problem is the budget. We're all pretty much in the same budget now, and I got some contracts coming up. So we might have to work some magic here as we go along here. But let's get to booking. There is a 15-minute deadline here. And this is one of our bigger cards because it is the go home to our PLE. So we're going to be able to schedule some craziness here, but I will have to have some pace to it. So let's get to it. St. Louis. Oh, it's SummerSlam next week. Okay, never mind. From the ad campaign, negative 4,000 fans. Ugh. For 10K is better than I expected. Take care of better students. Sometimes need a break. Giving you a health spa. Use it to give away your superstars some well-needed rest. Some power cards can out. It's too late for Flair. You'll have to wait till she recovers, but try to make sure the other stars in your roster don't get injured. Okay, fair enough. Health spa 1. Oh, yeah, that's great. Ain't gonna do much. Earned a shot at the Women's Championship. Didn't you... Wait a second. That's the match I've been working towards because Scarlett has nobody. All right. Now Alba's like, having that match while fans started to forget about me. Woke up, put back where I belong. The match on this next show. Sure, I'll put you in a match. Why not? Most popular available specialist this week. Don't put AJ in a match. Well, looks like we're going to be doing the PLE on next week, so that works. Okay, so what else do I have to do here? Good, I probably Theory. Brunson's out of 11. Jay's out of 11. All right, well, let's book this show. I guess our main event's going to be a triple threat for the Women's Championship. We got Trish Stratus. We got Rhea Ripley. And we have the champion, Scarlett. I think we will do a Falls Count Anywhere match for this, so that actually will help out a fair bit in terms of time for us. So. All right, what else do we have for feuds that we can use here? We got Hangman and Fletcher. Let's move this over here. Hangman and Fletcher. What other? Dawn and Valkyria. So those are the 3 that we'll do here. Fletcher and Hangman. This one here we might actually have to change here. Let's go for it. We're going to spend some money here on this one. And this one will be... we already did a submission match with these two. And the stamina that they're at, I might need to be careful about this. What other feud could I do here? Oh, there we go. Actually, this sucked as a feud, so let's... Well, one thing I definitely can do right now is do Fyre and Jay. You know what? We'll do a four-way for the U.S. title. And Jalen. Nobody's got anything for specialty matches. That sucks. You know what? This actually might work with a contract extension. Put the title on the line. What do we got left here? I'd like to give these two the day off, but I don't think I'm going to get a chance. Yeah, I'm going to have to push it here. I just don't think that's going to be much. This might not be a whole lot. You know what? If we don't have to... I might have to play a power card to confirm this here, so... Then we do this, this. And this literally just could be a normal match. So we can blow off that feud. I got 4 injury rehab 3 cards, so we're definitely going to use those. Damn. Hey, Jigger, doing good. We're I'm in the middle of booking week 9, right before Summerslam here. Yeah, so far I am in first place right now. I should check which promos I have to do. Self promo, training promo. Self promo. This one's against AI because it's Wednesdays we do the show against. Wednesday we do the online ones, so after Dynamite. Champ puts himself over. It's always a good thing. And then let's get Sally some training here. Okay, so our promos are set. They don't need that, so. Just because I'm a jackass, let's give CM Punk yeah, Psycho Sally is the GOAT spot here, so. I want to get this, have to use 3 cards X number of times. So. I am going to use that cheat code. I just got to find the right time. All contracts extended by 5 weeks. You know what? I'm going to use that here. Just because I don't want to deal with this BS. Let's get some of these storylines out of the way here. I think we use the scouted ones next week. Who do I have as my false count anywhere match? Oh. You know what? I'm going to play this just to be safe. Hey, no worries. We're going to be here for a little bit here. We're watching all the matches here tonight, so I'm not giving Prime Bottle any extra popularity. Okay, I think we're good here now. Injury rehab, I got so many them damn cards, I don't need to worry about it, so. I think we're good at this point. Assets, we just used. We used 6 for a Gorilla Cruise, so things should be a lot better here. Do that. So that's going to be a guarantee. The only one I'm worried about is this one here in the middle. It should be pretty high for us, but we'll see how things go. This, I just pray nobody gets hurt. And the Hell in the Cell main event. We're probably going to lose money on this show, but I want a good show, damn it. 110,000. Let's do this instead. Save us 20 grand. 90,000 for the show. Well, you know what? This actually feels like it's worthwhile, so let's do her to her. All right, for SmackDown. Jade Cargill versus Liv Morgan for the Women's U.S. title. Cargill wins the title at a 4.5-star classic. Chelsea Green calls out Ivy Now for a 4-star match. Baron Corbin, Logan Paul. This should finish the rivalry.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
This will they get the full booze when it comes to Logan Paul. Don Callis puts himself over a little bit. That's amazing. Speedball Bailey taking on Razor. He's getting everything under amazing. Something's up. It's already level 4, so they don't care at this point. Mickie James and Natalya not defending the titles against Piper Niven and Tiffany Stratton.
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
4-star. Everything's 4-star for them. Ugh. No promo in the 4th slot, so... And a tag team tables match for main event. No title on the line, the cowards.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring it.
Street Profits win, but don't win the title. In a 5-star match.
What the hell is that?
Don't put your titles on in the main event. Oh my God. See, NXT at least is doing it right. Ren Sinclair and Nia Jax taking on Bailey, Dub, and Shotzi for the tag titles. Ren Sinclair and Nia Jax win in a 4.5-star classic. Rivalry grows. Shibata calls out Ludwig Kaiser. That would be a hell of a match. Omos taking on Oro Mensah.
1, 2, ring that bell.
2-star match, and yeah, at least the rivalry's there. Molly Holly, pop 3, all right. Tonga Loa taking on Jon Moxley. Tonga Loa wins, keeps the title, rivalry complete. Bell curve's working. Takeshita versus Fatu. Fatu's pissed, remember that.
1, 2, ring it.
Takeshita wins. 4 stars, attaboy. And our main event, Imperium versus Cruz del Toro and Dragon Lee, but no titles on the line again.
1, 2.
What is with not putting the titles on the line? I guess don't matter. Gunther out for 3 weeks. Good job, champ. All right, well, you got the rivalry done, but yeah, you're going to be sitting for a bit. All right, Mutiny, what do you got? Open it up with a tag title match. Pretty Deadly versus the D'Angelo family. Pretty Deadly, your new tag champs. D'Angelo and Lorenzo are off the schneid. Cash suplex calling out Adam Cole, baby. Zoe Stark, Nikita Lyons, Raquel Rodriguez for the NXT Women's the Mutiny Women's Championship. Raquel wins. 3.5 stars. Stark and Lyons up rivalry. All right. Adam Cole. It's only a level 3, guys. Nice try. Shawn Spears taking on Ridge Holland for the Mutiny Championship. Spears just living the titles every time here. Up to a level 3. Ethan Page, Josh Briggs, and Kenny Omega. Let's throw a match together, see what happens. Ethan Page wins. 3.5 stars. Briggs and Omega's all done. And Damage Control versus Fatal Influence. No title on the line, you cowards.
1, 2, it's over. Hit the bell.
Fatal Influence wins. 4 stars, rivalry complete. Why is nobody putting the titles up? All right, opening contest, Falls Count Anywhere. Kyle Fletcher, Hangman Adam Page. Let's check it out. Once again, everybody, thank you for being here. If you're catching this live, it's always appreciated. If you're catching this on the VODs, always great. If you're catching it on YouTube, don't forget we are on Twitch every Wednesday and Saturday following AEW.
Is a Falls Count Anywhere match
Fletcher. Like, this feud here has been running, I think we've done a full 5 weeks for it, so. But we did cheat to have this as our power card match for the night. These guys have been a thorough rivalry for a while, so. And it's time to bring out the cowboy.
And his opponent from Virginia, weighing in at 215 pounds, Adam Page.
Yep, the biggest forehead in WWE 2k25. We're going to have to see if we can make some trades and switch things up here after this week. We are 2/3 of the way through. I do have that cheat code card. Nobody's got anybody I really want yet. That's the thing. But I did extend all the free agent contracts, so we don't have to worry about that headache for the moment. Oh, I can see that PJC's running amok in the MLB The Show world here. All right, so this match is Falls Count Anywhere. Hangman Page working over Kyle Fletcher's leg here a lot. Honestly, when this match actually happens IRL, I think many people are just going to be over the moon. Because realistically, Kyle Fletcher is that guy for AEW. As long as they keep him signed and happy. Drops the leg down. So this is going to end up being a 5-star match somehow, so we all know that already. The biggest problem we're going to have is that gauntlet match. I hope that we get something good out of it, but... Drop back down to earth. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, Fletcher blocks. And the basement drop kick. Hangman, you ain't safe. Drops the knee. Should be going for a cover right now. Uh-oh, what has he got planned now? Oh, gonna stretch Hangman right out. And the knees right in the middle of the back. Fletcher sitting up on the top. Oh, Hangman went for the kendo and Fletcher just beat it. Just got it in there a little quicker there. Oh, I thought he was going to hit the brain buster. But Paige gets a chop block in. Oh, here we go. Fisherman bomb. Into the cover. Just a 2 count. Looks like Hangman's ready to go. Oh, look out, LeBell lock. And it's in deep. It's in deep and tight. Ah, not gonna tap. What's Fletcher? What is Hangman got? Oh, good old-fashioned steel chair. Hangman just wearing out Fletcher in so many different ways here. Fletcher's just fighting back for everything he can right now. Oh, look out, possum pin. Hangman getting right out of that. Nobody's taken out the announcer's table yet. That's what I'm looking forward to. Hangman playing around. Oh, no, never mind. Thought Hangman was playing around a little too much. Oh, and here he goes again into that LeBell lock. A little high stretch there. There's a tap out. That'll break out this rivalry, and Hangman wins again. Almost got the near fall there.
Here is your winner, Adam Page.
And Hangman looks happy. I think we're all going to be happy here. We'll have to see what the score is going to be here. There it is, 5-star, rival complete. It was a bit of a cheat, yeah, I know, but you know what? We had to be sure. Bravo complete, 5-star. Me putting myself over. More popularity for me is a good thing. All right, so Alba demanded a match, and well, I want to get this rivalry moving, so this works out for me. Anna J, the only person I know in 2K25 who gets a minus in a promo. Hopefully she can do a little bit better in the ring than she can on the mic.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fyre.
No, I wish the Jays bats were about as on fire as that bat is right now. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. You. Alba looks ready to go. But she has been off for a few weeks, so the fact that I could get all these taken care of, keep our wrestlers happy, even though I did consider trading her off to find some women to go after the tag titles at this point.
And her opponent from Georgia, Anna Jay.
So this was early when they just had the early sprites out. I would like to see if I could alter the roster, but I don't think you can once you get started. We'll have to see here if Anna Jay can pick up the victory over Alba Fyre. Everybody just booing the crap out of her. Reminds me of Chelsea Green at the last NXT show. Supposed to be the most hated heel from Canada, but all she does is get cheered. All right, nice little bicycle kick right off the start. All right, here we go. Key lock over the top. Surprised they don't call the rope break there. And the ropes are literally shaky because you're on them. Nice, you are peeing drop kick. Alba not sure what she was going to do there. They just changed her mind halfway through. Going up to the top, drops the elbow. That might be enough. But I think Alba's just going to have a little bit of fun here now. Oh, misses a sick kick there. Anna Jay trying to get back in this matchup. Off the ropes. Nice run around German. They're in knee to the face. Just unload some shots here. Anna Jay going for the leg of Alba Fyre here. Uh-oh, wheel kick. What is Anna Jay doing now? Second rope? She going for a blockbuster? No, just a fist. Go for the cover, girl. You got this. Why are you... Drop kick to the back of the head. I don't think Anna Jay knows what she's... I don't think she's been in a position where she's won a whole lot, so... Yeah, Alba said that's enough. We're done. Gory special up to the top. Perfect senton into the cover. Referee can take her time. All right, I'll shut up now. Oh, missed the flying forearm. A little out of range there. Oh, quick roll. Oh, no. Rope break. Anna Jade tried a little desperation there. Big backdrop. Alba a little off on her collision detection there. Oh, look at this. Raptor knees right around the post. Around the ring rope, sorry. And Jay tried to fight to her feet. Shot to the back. Once again, just working on that knee. What is Alba planning now? Big splash off the top. That might do it. And it does. Again, Jay really never got out of the blocks on this one. But that training promo might have to be set up for her. She managed to get a tiny bit of offense in, including that flying forearm. Should have went for a cover there, but... But I thought that was for sure going to be it. The senton splash off the top. But Alba just decided to go attack a little bit more on Anna Jay, just making her life that much more miserable. But it just goes up to the top and finishes off with this huge splash, which might have went bad if she looked like she caught her foot on the rope just barely.
Here's your winner.
All right, let's see how this goes. I don't expect much for a score for this, but 2 stars, yeah. She wanted a match. I got her a match. Bailey call it up. All right, so we got that up to a 4. You don't have to worry about it right now. We'll bring it up later. Charlotte, I'm going to get her 2 power cards. She'll be back up just after the trade block. We'll be able to use her then. So yeah, we got a gauntlet match here now. The heels are going to have to deck it out, and then the faces. I really should have fixed this up a little bit. But for the WCW US title, Austin Theory taking on the Pride Bottle mascot. The winner gets Joe. Winner gets Brunson. Brunson, just because he's so cool, gets the last spot.
The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
So I do apologize. I should have rebooked the order of this. But yeah, I wanted to use this one because, well, frankly, I wanted to save 20,000.
And representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
I think for 2K26, not only will we have myGM, but we're going to have a bit of a universe mode. Set up our own little promotion here. I'll be honest, I just haven't had the time to get it together. But 2026 seems to be like the goals of starting this, a lot of this stuff. And who knows, they may not have a 2K26. It just sucks that we're going to have to see Austin Theory versus the Prime Bottle mascot. This crowd isn't going to know who to boo more. From the internet.
215 pounds.
I wonder how many promotions have put him over, like in the online feds and whatnot. I would love to see it. Just everybody decide to put the Prime Bottle mascot over. Sorry, chat, just had a couple things pop up there. So yeah, this one here is two guys go at it until I'm doing my part to get him over on our league, yeah. I know you are, Zodiac, don't get me wrong, Chris. So is the 20,000 gonna be worth it? The one thing about this is the stamina stays up quite a bit. These guys are going to collar an elbow for the next 3 weeks. After the first fall, I don't expect this to go terribly long. Yeah, realistically, I should have done Pride Bottle, Joe, Theory, and Brunson at the end. There could be a possibility Jalen Brunson wins the U.S. title. See, in a normal gauntlet match, this would be a DQ. All right, get the pin in. Oh no, missed the double sledge. Could the Pride Bottle get a victory? One lucky putt. Oh, here we go. Here we go, he's locked and loaded. Sorry, I just have to with that. It's not been a very good collision detection night for the game. I was gonna say, Theory out in the first round? Springboard splash. Pride Bottle actually going to do it here? Nope. Theory not even thinking about the chair at this point. Running blockbuster. Looks like Theory said this is enough of this BS. All right, we're done.
Mascot has been eliminated.
And now you get to deal with Samoa Joe. And Theory should be pretty much exhausted at this point. That's what I'd be doing, just stick a headlock on this kid. Ooh. Very nice knee to the face there. There he gets thrown over the top. Joe's just having none of it now. It's done. Only a 1 count. Wow. Must use his super to kick out. Could you imagine Theory running the gauntlet on this one? Me neither, but you never know. High angle Uranagi. Theory, you might not want to use the rope so easily there. Belly to belly overhead throw. Joe going up. Misses on the splash. See, Joe can only lose if he screws himself up. Theory's momentum is definitely down for the cover. No way. Yeah, Joe kicks out at 1, as expected. What do you got to... Oh, Theory, attaboy. Smart move by Theory. Uh-oh. Not so smart move by Theory. Vintage Joe. And Theory's got to be done. No. Only a 2? Oh, there it is. Takita clutch. There's got to be a tap coming.
Austin Theory
Yep.
has been eliminated.
That's what I thought. Now, Samoa Joe versus Jalen Brunson. Indiana Pacer fans are going to love this.
The next fall will win the match.
As Jalen's heading out. Two baby faces, so it should be pretty even, but referee trying to break it up. Ooh. Joe going heel. I love it. Arm to the face. Kind of figured this would be the way that it finishes off, but yeah, you got to be careful when you book your gauntlet matches to make sure that you put them in the right order. Oh my God. Rough Rider on Joe. Twisting Lion Salt. Brunson giving it all I got. He's got a shot at the U.S. title here. Spear! Spear! I guess Joe normally doesn't do that, but all Samoans have a spear in them for some reason. Couldn't figure out why. Joe just absolutely laying waste. That's gotta be it. Brunson's dead. Joe, what are you doing, man? And I'm like, why do you need a kendo stick? Just finish the poor boy. Oh, went for the Kikita clutch and no one there. Brunson ultra quick here. No way. Gets a 2 count. Joe is in trouble. Or is he? All right, they are a breaker. Oh, Brunson getting out of it. Weaseling his way out of that. Actually pretty impressive. Cartwheel kick. Brunson with a DDT. He's got to take advantage right now. Oh no, trying to pick up Joe. Not the smartest of moves. Straight into the hit. Straight across that top rope. Joe delivers the elbow, goes for the cover. That should do it. No, Brunson only with a 2 there. Kicks out at 2. There we go, Kikita clutch. No shame in tapping. And Samoa Joe defends his U.S. title in a hell of a gauntlet match. Hope it gets me a decent score here. This is the only match I'm worried about for tonight. The rest of them will be fine. Theory gets the first fall in the overdrive. And Samoa Joe just basically ate Theory for lunch. But you gotta give him credit. He did have some guts there. They're not even gonna give Theory's fall a notice in here. Brunson got some shots in. Got a chance for a pin or two. But in the end, Samoa Joe just way too much. Drops that elbow. You can tell Brunson didn't have a whole lot left. And there's your tap out.
Here's your winner and still the WCW United States Champion, the Samoan Joe.
Hell of a retention. We're going to have to see how this goes. I think this just increases the rivalry with Theory. So we might even build it up to next PLE. All right, 3.5. I can live with that. And it goes up. I like it. Cross gets me 13.5. Atta boy. I'm going to lose money on this show. I need to make it back any way I can. All right, this one here, I am a little worried about both competitors. So I just made it a regular match. We are going to finish the feud here. Isla, Lyra, Valkyria. Please don't get super injured. Please. I know I got enough injury cards, but the morale for getting injured just... Like, I'm having to burn a 3 and a 2 for Scarlett.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
So I really wonder if that Isla Dawn appearance was just a one-off. I hope it's more, but we haven't heard anything, so... It has only been a week, though, and they are doing the residency. Maybe when TK talks about those tag titles, might be a possibility to... Hell, maybe, I don't know where you go with her. A Windsor and Isla team? There might be a very high possibility. There could be a high possibility that Windsor wins the TBS title next week.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lyra Valkyria.
Because realistically, if they eventually want to do Mercedes and Tony, having Windsor win this week and Tony Storm come out and laugh at her, there's your title match just set up real quick. Because realistically, with the women's titles, I don't think you want to go champ-champ. It just doesn't make sense to do champ-champ with the women's division. The men's, absolutely. Because there's more titles there, right? Now, both these ladies here aren't in 100% shape. They're doing me a solid by doing this match here. The only other way we could have done this is possibly do me versus Carrion and then have AJ interfere in it. Oh, Jesus. Watch it be a double count out and have the feud in that way. Yeah, I'm hoping we can work on getting one of these two ladies possibly in the world title picture going forward, depending on who wins the title on the main event here tonight. I wonder if there's a power card to get both competitors injured in the same match. We might get that tonight. I've already gotten a power card in co-op for having 5 people injured in the same show, thanks to a certain someone that will remain nameless. Hockey fight! Beautiful half and half suplex with a release. Two and a half. This very well could be a quick one here. That might be it. And it is. Pretty straightforward match, nothing too crazy with it. And I didn't expect there to be a lot on this one, and I really don't mind that a whole lot. It allows me to start fresh for the next quarter here for a lot of these matches.
Here is your winner, Isla.
Isla looks so proud of herself. The Scotland versus Ireland rivalry is now complete. Okay, so a 3-star match. That's perfect. That's actually pretty much perfect for what I needed. No injury, too, so... Health Spa's up the wazoo. Here we go. Psycho Sally gets, well, 4. I still want to work her up a little bit, so... All right, main event, Hell in a Cell time. Scarlett likes scary things. Well, I don't think there's anything scarier than having Trish and Rhea on the other side of a cell and just wanting to absolutely obliterate each other. So, and this is for the Women's Championship. I am not going to be the coward to not put my title on the line in the main event.
The following contest is a triple threat Hell in a Cell match and is for the WCW Women's Championship.
Good to see Mike Rome doing the work here. It's funny, I saw him, now that he's no longer...
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
So if you didn't know, Rome's no longer in WWE. He was part of the releases. Or he was part of a set of releases. Austin Romero on Twitch. I've seen him play Fortnite a few times. Doing pretty good at it, too. Trish, my immortal. Never get tired of this entrance.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Like, I'll go with this entrance. I'll go with any of Kenny Omega's. Will Ospreay, Elevate. Betalingus, of course, for the nostalgia. But yeah, literally, there's so, like, when it comes to Rhea's whole presentation here, the way the entrance and everything, it just hits on a different level. Once again, everybody, as you're checking this out, remember, if you're watching live, make sure you hit the follow button if you haven't already. If you really like what you see, subs are discounted for the month of September over on Twitch. Special thanks to Valorant for that. It's been nice having Scarlett as the champ, but I think it's time to move things over.
And introducing the champion, representing the final testament from Sin City, the WCW Women's Champion, Scarlett.
Scarlett not wearing any more fancy gear when the title's on. All right, you have yourself a good night, sir. We'll probably see you here on Wednesday, if not sooner. I'm actually surprised we got through so... We might actually get through at a decent time tonight for once. But these Hell in the Cell matches, either they go quick or they go forever. I'll never forget our first one here. We ended up having a glitch. Yeah, it was in 24. We had a glitch and it literally reset the match and went for an hour before it finally figured itself out. Okay, here we go. Cell comes down. Scarlett just wants to beat the crap out of somebody, so. Seems nobody can get targeting down right here. Everybody just beating everybody up as they go along. Trish go for the first cover of the match. Nice tilt-a-whirl slam there. Scarlett just being sneaky with a chop block. Clubbing forearms to the back of the head. Trish looking to take on that WCW title, a title that she never got a chance to hold as part of Team WWE during the invasion. Shameful they didn't bring the women's titles out at that time. Rhea sent over the top. It looks like Trish's plan is to get rid of Rhea, just focus on Scarlett, which, in all due respect, I don't blame her. Had a good day because the Buckeyes defeat. The Buckeyes beat the Longhorns, huh? Well, Texas's dream of national title's gone. For now. Now with the playoffs, it's so much easier to get it compared to what it was. It sucked because previously... Oh, here we go, cover. And Trish wins the world title. Screws Rhea over for it immediately. Jesus. Oh, I know it's only week one, but you remember, well, before the playoffs, week one, you're done. If you lose this game, the season's worthless.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
This might be a very good thing here. The fact that we got a evil specialist as our women's champion now. Yeah, I watched that earlier. A 5-star. Let's go. I watched a piece of that. Bama just didn't look like themselves. So Trish wins. 5-star. Robbery complete. Scarlett, I feel bad for you, but I don't. Trish having the title is going to give us a few more opportunities here. But let's go take a look at the result. The final. In Clemson. Yeah. Amazing booking on my end. Robbery complete. Level 4. Level 2. Level 3. Robbery complete. Robbery complete. About as good as you can get. Robbery complete across. Amazing booking. They did a hell of a job here. Ivy and Chelsea to level 4. Amazing booking for Mutiny. Level 3. Level 3. Level 2, level 3, robbery complete, robbery complete. So they did some good work here. An amazing booking for NXT too. At level 3, level 2, Level 1, level 2. Rivalry complete, but Gunther's out for 3. That's not good. Well, yeah, let's go take a look at... oh, I want to see this before we go. Oh, they're just laughing. Barely moved the stamina meter at all here. That is awesome. All right, let's go take a look at the final results. Yeah, congratulations on him as well, yeah. Made 67,000 fans and gained $88,000. That's a nice... he's down to 181. What did he buy? He must have bought some people big time. NXT 123 for 62,000 fans. Made 93,000. Okay. I know I'm losing money tonight. 116 for 53 and made 95,000. 125 for 61 and now I made 28, so I didn't do too bad. The fact that I actually made a little bit off that is actually not the worst thing in the world. Where did I get my extra network payout deal? 20 grand. 25 for the crowds. Ad revenue, okay. So we got that add 4 weeks to a contract. That'll work. Ooh. I like that. I like. All right, so we actually opened up an extra 10,000 here in terms of, wow, everybody got bid on the budget. We got lucky, I guess. Yeah, we opened up a bit of a, we went up to 130, so we gained an extra 10,000 this week. But SmackDown's been kicking our butt here all the second half of the season here, so we're going to have to see how things go here. But once again, everybody, thank you for being here for week 9. We're going to get into SummerSlam next week. It looks like our feature match, unless somebody plays a card on us, is going to be AJ Styles versus Mike the Ref in an underground match for the WCW Heavyweight Championship. So make sure you're around for that. We're going to have 2 other great matches on our end. We're also going to get 1 match from every other brand. So it is going to be a fun time. But it's always a pleasure having you here as we wrap things up here today.